Today's Toy Spot, we are having a look at the Jazwares NBA Heroes Series 1, LeBron James. Number 23 from the Cleveland Cavaliers, LeBron James, well, looks metallic. Unlike the other players, LeBron James has come to us in metallic paint. It says basketball fits in hand, and it also has a ball shooting action with a little cannon going on. So it doesn't look like he comes with as many things as some of the other players did. However, he's all metal. That was his trade-off. He says, you know what, I'll be part of the NBA Heroes, but I want to be all metal. He really looks neat, though. On the back of the package, the other figures from NBA Heroes were LeBron James. We had a look already at Kevin Durant, Kobe Bryant, Derrick Rose, Carmelo Anthony, and Blake Griffin. As for your read-up, LeBron James is from Cleveland Cavaliers. Number 23, his height is 6'8", weight is 250 pounds, equipped with long shot. LeBron is a force to be reckoned with, both on the court and when danger is near. His abilities allow him to become metal, which makes him invulnerable. In hero mode, LeBron generates a force field that expands around him and whoever he is near. The ultimate defender, LeBron, can also project his force field to protect those who are out of reach. Lastly, LeBron has the ability to adjust the density to become as heavy as necessary. He has probably some of the cooler abilities from the other NBA heroes that we've looked at. Stars of the game, heroes off the court. The NBA Heroes Series 1 comes to us from the folks over at Jazwares. You can go to www.jazwares.com. Spot's going to take a break and get this opened up, and when we come back, we're going to get a better look at the NBA Heroes Series 1, LeBron James. There's more anyway, guys. Don't go anywhere. Stay tuned. As Spot had already mentioned, LeBron James comes with just the one augmented arm cannon that will propel his basketball. We'll look at that in a second. Let's have a look first at LeBron James. Now, normally in the other reviews, I had mentioned that the coolest aspect of these two is that if you ever wanted to remove the armor, you could essentially have just a really nicely detailed, super articulated basketball player figure. LeBron James kind of breaks the mold a little bit because he is all metal. You could get yourself a metallic version of LeBron James, yes, but he's not probably going to fit in with just, you know, a basketball player action figure. However, he is still a really neat piece. Because he is all metal, you could also, and I don't think I've done this in the other videos, but you could take the jersey off here. And a little harder just to kind of get them once you get them around his shoulders. It's not so much an issue, but once you get them around the shoulders, you slide them off like so. Just like that. There you go. And you've got yourself LeBron James without a shirt. There's his jersey right there. A really decent looking woven jersey with James on the back, number 23, Cleveland on the front, also 23. And there you have LeBron James. I think they also share all the same torso, essentially, same limbs as well. Paint, very cool. I love the silver. The silver treatment is decent, and his face also, let's bring the camera in a little bit. Face also really works. Even though he's got the all-silver paint deco, he's got his burgundy bandana headband on there. It matches also the trunks. And let me just show you all the little details. Like a little Cavaliers logo up at the top, a very, very small NBA logo. I mean, these are really small pieces, and that they would put all that detail on there. That's really impressive. He's got all black sneakers with a little bit of red on there. Not much going on the underside sole of the shoe. There's really no tread there, but really nice pieces overall. Articulation on LeBron James. He does have a head swivel up and down. Actually, there is a ball joint right there. If we take the head off, there is a ball hinge joint. So not only are you getting the ball joint functions, but the hinge joint also allows the head to look up and down a little bit more than what it would normally. That same ball hinge joint is also featured on his arms. You can have him gestured out like this. Come get some. Shoulders also allow the arms to move all the way around. He has a nice swivel in the bicep, nice double bend at the elbow, and ball hinge joint in the hand. He has the upper torso crunch, as well as a swivel in the waist. And when it comes to his legs go forward. Yo! Forward, back, out, swivel in the thigh, a double bend at the knee, swivel in the foot, or swivel in the calf, I should say, and a ball hinge joint in the foot. I love these pieces. I think, again, the only thing I would have said, wish they could have come with some sort of display stand. Like a little, even just like a little clear stand with a clip that you could have just pegged on. So you could kind of just do something really dynamic with them. Even if you don't use these pieces, a nice dynamic posed basketball player on a stand, in the air, and basketball in hand, which don't always fit well in their hand, but basketball in hand. You got yourself a really neat looking piece. So when it comes to LeBron James's augmented piece, augmented just basically means added piece or altered piece. He has the cannon arm. The cannon arm works perfectly also with the paint that's already on the rest of him. Because he's all silver, that silver arm works perfect with it. To accomplish this, kind of just grab his torso, just with your hands like so, and you need to pull this ball joint off. And I find the easiest, again, just kind of pull it, kind of hinge it back a little bit, kind of like that, what you just saw me do right there. Kind of just hinge it back until it starts kind of pulling away from the ball joint, and then just pop it off. Take then the other arm and peg it into place. And then you got LeBron James with his cannon arm. Spot also mentioned too, I wish that they maybe had gone with like a clip system or a magnet system or something on the arm. I just feel like a child pulling off like an arm still could be a little problematic. But then take the cannon, and you just would want to squeeze the sides, and he shoots off the ball onto the floor. But there you have LeBron James. Putting him down to the side, just like that. Let's have a look at another one that we just had a look at. Well, you know what? Let's bring in the last one that I just reviewed. Get his torso on there. There we go. Kevin Durant. You can see that, yeah, they look like they share the same body. Of course, the heads would be different as well, and different colored add-on pieces. But I like this set. I like this set. I really hope that if they do like a Series 2, maybe we'll get Dream Team versions of our characters. Magic Johnson, you know, Michael Jordan, Larry Bird. You know, like the players I grew up with, probably kids nowadays don't remember. I think everyone will still remember Michael Jordan, but yeah, I'd love to see Dream Team version characters continuing in maybe like a Series 2. And there you have Kevin Durant. Today's Toy Spot, we were having a look at the Jazwares NBA Heroes Series 2 all metal LeBron James. I'm like looking at him. He's very metallic. LeBron James. There we go. Stay tuned, guys. Spot's going to have more videos heading your way. Thanks for watching as you always do. I'll see you guys next time.